Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about Black Panther 2's working title, more Batroc the Leaper and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier's next episode, and a new plot leak for Spider-Man No Way Home. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. While movies are filming, they usually go by working titles. For example, Spider-Man No Way Home is the November project, Thor Love and Thunder is the Big Salad, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is Dust Bunny, and Captain Marvel 2 is Goat Rodeo. But now the working title for Black Panther 2 has been revealed by Production Weekly to be Summer Break. And what do you usually do during summer? Go to the beach. Namor the Submariner is the main villain confirmed. Next, Batroc the Leaper actor Georges St. Pierre has seemingly teased his appearance in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier's next episode. And this is good news because we only saw him in one fight in the first episode, and that was it. But we'll now get to see him get his butt beat again, hopefully this time by John Walker. And lastly, a huge plot leak for Spider-Man No Way Home has been revealed, but like always, take this with a huge grain of salt as it's coming from 4chan. And while things from 4chan have been partially or fully right in the past, and this does sound real and incredibly interesting, it's by no means confirmed. But here's your spoiler warning just in case it is right. Anyway, the leaker starts off by saying we open with Spider-Man being chased through a broken New York by some type of human thunderstorm. The electricity takes a human shape and turns out to be Jamie Foxx's Electro. He confronts Spider-Man saying he knows who he is, and unmasks him. And it is in fact Tobey Maguire. But before Tobey's killed, reality around them fractures. Boom. Marvel opening credits. We then pick up right where we left off in Far From Home. Peter's just seen the broadcast and is rushing home desperately trying to contact Aunt May and Happy. He reaches his home and tells Aunt May they have to hide, because they're about to become targets. But it's too late as the apartment complex is attacked by Scorpion and his men. In the ensuing fight, the apartment explodes and Scorpion falls down, breaking his back. Aunt May and Peter escape, and they seek refuge at the Sanctum Sanctorum, where they meet Wong. Doctor Strange is busy analyzing several fractures to reality, which started after the blip, but have been increasing. Peter wants a spell to reverse the uncovering of his identity. He wants to reverse time, or even make a deal with the devil. Doctor Strange returns and offers asylum to May, but tells Peter he should solve this like most people, in court. In another part of town, reality fractures, similar to the mirror dimension, and out comes a confused-looking Jamie Foxx. And they are in fact experimenting with fragments of both the Tesseract, Pym particles, and even traces of the ether found in London. Phineas Mason, aka the Tinkerer, is working on this new technology for an unseen Norman Osborn, a more Elon Musk type of guy, less overtly evil, and more charismatic. Multiple fractures of reality are reported. Peter stands trial at court, and is unsuccessfully defended by Matt Murdock. But due to the reality ripples, Peter has to rush out of the court and goes to a large anomaly near the docks. Doctor Strange is trying to contain the anomaly, but Strange is pulled in and Peter is unable to save him. He contacts S.H.I.E.L.D., who thought Mysterio lied about the other dimensions, but they believe Mysterio's scheme is actually part of something bigger, because he had a benefactor. Scorpion's brought to Vulture, who now runs a large repair shop. Vulture owes him for their shared time in prison, and they offer up a lot of cash to take care of Scorpion. With the help of the Tinkerer, they use one of the Iron Man 2 drones to create an exoskeleton for Scorpion with a back-based cannon. A confused Jamie Foxx is caught and brought into Oscorp, and he's greeted by Norman Osborn. This Norman Osborn seems relatively nice. With the disbanding of the Avengers, Norman wants to create his own privatized team of superheroes, aka the Dark Avengers. He's been getting messages from another reality by none other than Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. That Norman Osborn is giving hints on how to create a quantum portal to connect both realities. This is one of the few surviving realities, and other realities are desperate to come here. The villains in this movie all come from realities that have been mostly destroyed. This Norman Osborn believes himself to be some kind of Tony Stark, and is building his own group of superheroes. But shelters are being built for the reality displaced people by the GRC. Debates are held about this reality taking in refugees from other realities. Missing people, duplicates, and the like are taken care of. Among them is Ben Parker, and as one of the few living relatives, Aunt May is contacted, and even Peter learns of his existence. Ben is happy to see both, as in his reality both had died. Learning from S.H.I.E.L.D. that the anomaly is coming from the old Avengers Tower, our Spider-Man enters and confronts Osborn with the intention of shutting the machine down. Spider-Man is still a wanted criminal, and Norman tells him that some things are simply inevitable, as if reality converges to certain events. Like how most realities have a Spider-Man, he thought labeling this Spider-Man a criminal would be enough, but he flushes Spider-Man down the drain into an alternate reality. Peter wakes up in a ravaged Earth, not destroyed by Thanos, but by ego. Humanity has moved underground where Dr. Octavius is taking care of survivors. Peter is able to lead them into another fractured reality. They then pass multiple different realities and come across two other Spider-Men. Peter learns about the feeling of seeking refuge and has to find his way back home. In his own reality, Norman Osborn completes the quantum tunnel, bridging the two realities, and the other Norman Osborn enters and promptly kills him. This is a hostile takeover. Willem Dafoe wants to enjoy this reality and lavishes in luxury. The Spider-Men eventually find Doctor Strange trapped in dimensions and return to this reality. And it's a little like Back to the Future 2. Things have been taken over by Oscorp as time has moved forward several months. It's become highly militarized. Willem has several protectors, including Scorpion, who has an upgraded suit with a stinger. There's the final battle, which takes place over several ravaged versions of New York, including one with dark elves. Eventually, Peter will have to turn the quantum tower off, which will condemn all the other Earths to their fate. The reality displaced people refract and go back to their own realities. Aunt May says bye to Ben once again, as does Peter to his two Spider Bros. They say he's lucky and needs to take care of this world. In the post-credit scene, the dead body of our Norman Osborn is revived by Dr. Kurt Connors, tinging his skin with the green hue, and finally becoming the Green Goblin. But let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you think of this plot leak? And is it anything like what you would have expected the movie to be like? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.